Well, hello.
Comb your hair, you idiot.
Today's a nice day out. We're gonna unpack the trailer of everything that I throw in there for storage. But oh yeah, we're getting ready. It's a nice day to get something done. We got a couple tractors to get out of here and get into the garage. We're gonna start basically emptying her out. So we're getting ready for a trip. It's in about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks away. Last video I got the RZR done and ready. This video is getting the shit out, so let's go. But for the most part, she is too nice to sit outside, and it is a family heirloom. So from sitting for a while, and check our oil. She's going to give us a false reading on the first go. I already know it. Oh yeah, we're good. All right. Check our coolant. It's kind of in there. Oh yeah, she's full. You see right there. These old radiators need room to expand, so you don't want to fill them up all the way. Next, we're going to put our ground cable on, which is a positive cable, believe it or not. Turn our gas on. Ooh. Battery's low. Well, I'm going to sneak this battery out and give it a quick charge. Alright, charge has only been on this thing for like maybe 3 minutes. Let's see if she'll fire off. Come on. Come on. Fires right up. Can't beat an old tractor. Runs pretty good. As you can tell, we got a lot of shit packed up here in the top. All of these oil spill mats, you can get these off Amazon, by the way. They're called like pig mat. Work really nice. So, while the tractor's running, the only reason why I put stuff under it is because the rear chain boxes are starting to leak. I gotta do wheel seals and gaskets. Not a bad looking tractor, huh? Now what we've got to do is get the 1855 diesel swap on the healing bench here. This is actually just a Harbor Freight motorcycle lift that I put 2x10 extensions on, and it works really nice, especially when I'm working on small engine stuff, tractors, push mowers. I've even had a golf cart up here. A little much for it, but it still picked it up enough to where I could do something with it. So I'm gonna set you guys down. You get to watch me struggle and fight. So, enjoy.
man. What the fuck?
Suppose I can get everything out of the fucking trailer just to not be able to try to get it back in.
What?
Well, it's been a few days. I'm actually going to go get the truck and trailer washed and the truck filled up for this trip. So I guess I'll bring you along. We're going to start it up and let it warm up. Now I like to do a little walk around. It's like a little pre-trip. If you know anything about DOT, you know, make sure your lights work, your tires are aired up. I already checked all the fluids, and literally that's a few days ago. So we're gonna let the truck warm up. I'm gonna check the lights and tires, and we're gonna go. Sure, our doors are locked. Gonna pull the buggy out of here. It's been a few days. Don't mind the mess. Oh, there's so much mud. Well, we got the trailer washed, and I'm not too pleased with the way that they did that. You can clearly see the water spots. So we're gonna give her a quick wipe down before I get her fully backed in where she needs to be. So we're gonna do that. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, now that we got the trailer cleaned up where we need it, we can start seeing reflections. It's not all water stained. Pretty annoying when it gets to that point. Takes a while. It took me about an hour or two just to do both sides. But now we're gonna start loading the trailer. And basically, key necessities, tools. More tools, a bed, blankets, you know, shower stuff. We do use a space heater. I know this stuff's kind of jumbled up in here, but just chucked it in here. Luckily, I have a nice pack out. Most of my tools are going to go in there. All my like Milwaukee impacts, sawzall, grinder, stuff like that are going to go in a cabinet. I'm going to try and get this organized and get this going, so I'm going to set you guys down. We're going to start moving and loading and watch me struggle. Now we got our wrenches in here. Now this is 8 mil to 19 mil and 5/16 all the way up to 1.25 inches. I don't have the other couple of wrenches in here. They're sitting in there. We're moving on to screwdrivers, picks, pliers, and like a scraper maybe, stuff like that. So let's go get those. Alright, we grabbed some stuff. First things first, files. You need files. You never know what you're gonna run into. Next thing I like to toss in there, at least one mirror and a magnet. And then I've got an assortment of punches and chisels. They don't all necessarily have to make sense, but it does help. Next thing, pliers. Never know what kind of pliers you need until you're in it. Even have some oil filter pliers just in case. Obviously you're going to need hammers, screwdrivers, chisels, picks. Don't have to be perfect. Basically, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel when we're out on the trails or on the side of the road. Just get enough to get you off the road and get you home. There we go. More pliers, a baby pry bar. I've got these Host crimp pliers. Those do work nice. Wire cutters slash crimper. I have two different pairs of those. These are the Snap-on ones. Stripper, crimper, etc., etc. Channel locks. A little larger of a hammer. last but not least, you're going to need a grabby-doo. Those do come in handy. And I have a pinch bar, crow's foot, and a small pry bar, which I'll have other pry bars to go in here. Then you're definitely going to need a test light. Test light I'm going to hide someplace else, but for now, we're going to put it up there. Now, we can move on to our bottom drawer here. Sockets. 3/8 and 1/4 inch sockets. All different sizes. And then I have swivels, a couple of extensions. We're obviously going to grab more. We're also going to be grabbing our 1/4 inch stuff. So we got those. I'm going to grab the other ones and some ratchets and whatnot. But you guys get the picture. Make sure you have tools with you in case of a breakdown. The last thing you guys need is to have a really expensive tow bill when it's something simple like fixing a hose or something. So don't be afraid to get like, oh my god, my hair. Ooh.
Get a haircut!
Don't be afraid to carry extra hoses, hose clamps, zip ties. I carry starter fluid, brake cleaner. You know, all this stuff matters, especially when you're on the road. So don't be shy. Try and be as safe as you can. So I'm going to finish loading the toolbox. Comb my hair. Oh my lord. And I'm going to start bringing in the buggy, and then we're going to start bringing in bedding and clothing, stuff like that. The other day we've already verified that our air mattress blows up, holds air. That's good to go. So you guys get the picture. I'm going to get that going, and I'll see you in a little bit. Tell them, Eleanor. Tell them we got it all in. Got all of our tools. Lots of tools. Extra oil, extra coolant, some spare tires. Now it's time to load the buggy in here. Well, folks, buggy's in. This is basically everything you're going to need to get ready to go camping. Got a couple more things to load, but I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed this broke-ass production. Come here. Come here. Speak. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody. Speak. Oh, say goodbye to everybody. Yeah. You guys have a good weekend.